Hi, thank you guys so much for having us. My name is Dave Carter. I am the VP of Enterprise Growth at Array. I'm with my colleague Deepak Sharma, who is our GM. So at Array, we help our clients meet consumer needs and grow revenue faster with a suite of private label credit, financial management, and privacy products that can be customized to match your brand's look and feel and embedded in your experience right away. So over the past couple of years, we've had a number of conversations with folks just like yourselves. And we hear three key themes repeated time and time again. Number one, goal of driving non-interest income and increasing deposits. Number two, a goal of driving engagement with existing consumers and driving the lifetime value of that customer. And number three, differentiating in a crowded market, especially between banks, fintechs, and other FIs. So what we're going to show you today are two products that solve those three issues. The first one is our data broker monitoring and removal tool. Now this is a powerful tool, but it's also pretty simple. All we have to do is scan your information or your customer's information against the top people search sites and data brokers that are online, showing your consumer exactly what information is exposed and where it's exposed. Now in order to do this, all we need to know is your user's name, age, and location. If they have that information already in the system, great. If not, we can request it right here, and then we do a real-time scan. Now, as you can see, this user has a ton of information exposed about them. And it's not just their name, age, and location. It's also information on their relatives, on their family, where they live, how much they paid for their house, arrest records, all tied to social media profiles and that type of information. So as you can imagine, that is really a target-rich environment for an identity thief, hacker, anyone who's looking to do physical harm, like a stalker. As you can imagine, most people don't realize this information is out there, and they certainly have never consented to having this information sold about them to literally anyone who wants to buy it. We find that 98% of people, when they run a scan, will find information about them exposed. And generally, when they find that information, they want to get it removed. And that's where we can really come help you drive that non-interest income. The upsell here would be helping remove that information for your consumers. We can do that in one of two ways. One is as a standalone product. We find that generally between $5 and $15 is the consumer's willingness to pay for a product like this on a monthly basis, or it can be paired with a premium product. Think of like an identity theft protection or a subscription management tool. Once the user agrees to upgrade and purchases the product, we start sending out opt-out requests on behalf of that user, acting as an authorized agent. As soon as we get confirmation that information has been removed, it goes to this remove status here. Now, here's an important thing. Once the information is removed, it generally gets re-exposed every 3 to 4 months, which means there's a really valuable tool to offer on an ongoing basis, which is our monitoring and ongoing removals. Now, the best part about it is generally when we have a partner who has this product, they will send an email out after we confirm that the information has been removed. These emails generally get 60 to 70% open rates and really strong click-through rates. So as I mentioned before, talking about long-term engagement and long-term value for the customer, this repeats the value time and time again every single time we remove that information. We also have a number of ways that we can reactivate or re-engage a population that has possibly dropped off. If you want to hear more about that, please swing by our booth. But in the meantime, I'm going to toss it over to my colleague Deepak, who's going to talk about our subscription management product.